The money turned into a monster.
What is up, guys? Thank you for visiting my channel again. It is Monday morning, my favorite day. Market's open. Traders are thrilled. Opportunity to make money is everywhere in front of me, and I'm going to give you guys a first-hand look. So here we have my trading platform, Etrade Pro. I love this platform. It has all the tools you'll need, guys. So you're probably wondering, what the heck am I looking at? I like this Netflix trade that happened this morning. I didn't capitalize on it. I didn't trade it. And sometimes cash is the best position because you know you can't lose. I'm going to go over this trade that I really like on Netflix. I have this strategy where I set a guideline at the top of the first 15-minute candle and I set a guideline at the bottom of the first 15-minute candle. This candle right here is the first 15 minutes of the price action on Netflix. And my strategy is to follow the momentum after that candle is formed. And you see, once it broke below that candle, traders really sold this off. The way you can capitalize from that very nicely is trading these options, trying to sell this at 188 and buying it back, shorting it, for instance. It's only down 3%. It's hard to make money when your account is very small. So the options down here gave some great opportunity. I want to show you. If I would have followed this strategy on these 180 puts as my target, notice this is a daily chart, and once it broke below here, these lows, you got to find your target. Well, it broke below the moving average. Here on chart, here's some support at a little below 180. And what did it do? It went directly below 180 and bounced up. So your target to sell would have been right into that support. And looking at these puts, notice it breaks below. So these puts you would buy if you are in a bearish sentiment. I would have followed this trade today. First 15-minute candle, high and low guideline, broke above. Okay, entry would have been about 90 cents. Let me do this math for you. Incredible opportunity. Just 10 contracts. So I'm not trading shares, I'd be trading contracts. And contracts means I would be basically purchasing 100 shares at the set price of 180. It's a little complicated, but so if I were to buy open at 90 cents this morning for this trade, it would have cost me 910 bucks to execute this trade. Now, if I would have gotten to the position and held it, profit would have been rolling in right away. An hour and a half later, this made a high of 455, so your 910 bucks could have turned into potentially 4,500 bucks. You would have made a nice $3,000 easy off this trade just from a simple strategy. And it can really be that simple if you let it be. Sometimes you think about it too much and you don't get into a trade and they can get away from you. You don't want to be chasing this, hoping for continuation down. Notice traders bought the support, okay? The great opportunity would have been to buy the dip. So I would have switched to calls, and see how this sold off right to support. That's when you'd be buying it here. And look, I could have filled at say 335 and it's already up above $4. So not as great as an opportunity as earlier, but you learn to find a great stock to trade based on its price action. Now it is coming into the afternoon. Lunch hours can be very slow. Notice the range of these candles is getting tighter, but I'll move on here. Here I have a watch list of tons of great blue chips, and if I like the setup or I see something, I scroll right down to my option chain, guys. Really organized here. I can always see my P&L, so I can see if something's going against me. And look at this, I'm actually seeing one of my penny stocks is coming off the highs, is getting sold. I'm not too worried about it. I'm willing to hold this trade for a few days, maybe some weeks, because the cannabis market is getting hot again, and this setup just looks prime for a breakout. So I bought 6,000 shares here. If I look at just today's price action, I did buy this at a top on low volume. I just like the daily setup. I'm more concerned about the daily setup. Was 100% this was going to pull back, but I didn't want to miss my chance to get in. See, people are filling shares by 32,000 shares. I only have 6,000 shares, mind you, 900 bucks. These people are buying them right off the ass because they see the same thing I do. Squeeze that's trying to happen, and why do I like that squeeze? Well, the potential, guys. Look how this has just been getting beat down, and then the volume is coming in. The volume is coming in. People are buying this up and want to get in. and this has so much room. I'm in at 15 cents. If this goes to 30 cents, my 900 bucks is doubled. If this goes to 80 cents, I'll make almost $4,000 or more. So this is really great risk reward trade, guys. This has so much potential. You just have to be patient. Just a setup I like. Set my trend lines. There you go. I'm leaving that trade to be. Look at this. Now I have a nice, really nice bid here. 92,000 shares at 15.1. That's brand new. 10 minutes ago, that was not there. So this is showing great strength. Traders see exactly what I see, and that's what I love. Eventually, when this does break out, I might even buy another 6,000 shares. Here's this page is all pot stocks. Funny I say that, but yes, it is. This is a huge watch list of cannabis stocks because they have just been booming. Notice some of these are up huge. There's just so many to go through. I like this CBDS. I actually wanted to buy this on this breakout, but I missed it, and I'm not going to chase it. I'll have plenty more opportunities. CNAB I've been watching. Look, broke today's high. This could be a continuation, and look at this. Look at the opportunity. Finally breaking out of a wedge maybe. It's all about just being patient and really letting them work for you. This screen I have Tesla with my option chain, just waiting for setups. Here's another page of some stocks I've been watching. This had a nice little play this morning. This was easy spot. Just show you guys what I see. This is just today's price action here. Look at that, break that. Huge volume. Actually got halted. See these dashes? This got halted. It was going up so quick. Circuit breaker halt. It happens. But what's going to happen now? Who knows? I would not be buying this up here because this could easily dump. It is up 168% on the day, guys. So much opportunity. I was watching this pre-market and I was like, I like it, but I'm not gonna mess with it. But if you think you would have bought 1,000 shares here at $6, buy 1,000, $6,000 turns into 7, turns into 8, turns into 9, turns into 10, turns into 11,000 bucks. Just incredible, guys. I want you guys to be learning about this stuff. I started learning this, developing skills on my own, just using YouTube as a resource. And I'm just here to show you guys what I'm looking at. And you guys think I'm some math genius. I'm not. Okay? I have to use calculator all the time. I'm just studying price action, guys, and momentum, and indicators that really just put a trade right in front of you. So it is Monday. These options have all week to play, which is very exciting. Friday, these things can go nuts because it's expiration Friday. It is lunch hour. I'm not going to expect anything. I'm not going to enter any trades. Only watch what I have. Always got to have your level 2. You can't just trade a stock based on what you see on the chart, though. That's what this trade is. Strictly OTC stocks are known to really hold a great chart pattern, but they can be highly manipulated, and there is huge risk. I am not professional, so please do not go and copy any of my trades. I'm not going to be held reliable for any money you lose. I'm only here to provide content on what I know and answer questions you may have, but please, you cannot mimic my trades anytime. If you want to mimic somebody's trades, that's on you. It's an easy way to lose your money, guys. You could be buying as I'm selling. Say if this starts to go to 18 cents and I'm like, oh, I got some nice profit, and then you see it starting to go to 18 cents, so you think it's going to the moon while I'm over here selling for profit, and then it sells off with the rest of the people who take profit. It just gets ugly. You have to have a strategy, guys, and it's so important. I hope you guys like this video. That's just a first-hand look at what I'm looking at. If you guys have any questions, if you like what you see, if you want more, you obviously want more. You want to see my recordings of where profit was made. I'm going to be uploading some of those later. I just wanted to get my second video out. I think this will be it. So please smash that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe and enjoy the content. I'm going to watch the market over the afternoon. I might go get some lunch and go to the gym, but we'll see. Thanks for tuning in.
The money turning to a monster.